pronounce your first name for me?
Persephone?
Persephone. Beautiful name. Thank you. Thank you. Why don't you pull that back in front?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
what that's how you use it, which is fine.
Okay.
It's from cabarets.
Yes.
You sang it more as a cabaret song, which is fine. You know, you have the microphone right in front of you. Okay. Just a couple things. Do you know what goes on with this song?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's very unlucky in love, and she's
Yeah.
very sad about, and then she thinks that, well, this guy might be different, but
Yep.
it might not be.
And she has this desperation through this song that she has to show. I saw it really well when you started to use kind of a mix or a belt voice when you were doing it. What I would like to do is I'd like to see it right from the start.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't mean throw your arms around like you're desperate, but we just have to see that either tension or whatever in your body, and especially in your face when she's singing. Even though she's not singing as strongly, there still has to be, maybe this time it'll happen. We still have to see that and feel that. And actually, in the beginning, what I would try and get you to do is to do less movement with your body. You kind of had kind of a hand sway thing going on, and I would just sing it right in the microphone. Make sure that when you're using a microphone like this, that you're right up to it, and you may want to actually play what you're doing like this with your hands in front of it instead of being behind and having it. That kind of reaches out to the audience a little bit more when you do that. All right? Good. So, and again, like Isabel that I was just talking to before you, make sure that you go all the way to the end of this song. It'd be great if both of you ended together, okay, and it stopped together. So, you know, I've done things where I just crash and bang to the end, depending on how long they can hold the note. You know, almost even instead of retarding. You know, just kind of going. But what you want to do is you want to take big breaths. What I was wanting out of you too is to just kind of see, and we'll work just really quickly at the beginning, but at the end, maybe this time. So you sing it all the way to the end, okay? So let's just try just a little bit. Let's just try just that last.
Maybe this time I'll wait.
Oh, can you go longer?
Oh, yeah, sure, I mean.
The longer the better, all right? Let's try it again.
Maybe this time I'll wait.
Good. Was that a lot nicer? Good, good. You have kind of a mix, to me it sounds like a mixed belt.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
yeah, I do two types of belting. I
Uh-huh.
mean, I have my normal voice belt,
Right,
which is,
and I could hear that
Yeah.
during the everybody. Okay.
and then I have, when it gets up to the higher notes, I have
Right.
more of a higher belt.
You have a mix. And what do you have to make sure that you're pushing through that mixed belt constantly? Lot of air, lot of air. And you know, when you get nervous, that's one of the first things that go with kids is they all of a sudden start breathing in different places because they just want more breath instead of taking that nice big breath when they need to. Okay, and filling up all the way. So make sure you do that. You're developing a really nice mix in there, which is great because if you could do that, that bridges that gap between your regular belt and then when you go into your head voice. Okay, good, very nice job. Thank you.